Hello everyone, it's Joanna here. I've just come on to have a little chat about Hair Loss Awareness Month, which is this month, of course, in August 2020. So I've had alopecia ever since I can remember really, in terms of alopecia areata. But I lost all my hair completely when I was 10 years old. I'm now 31, so that was quite a long time ago. And I remember what was quite significant back then was it was hard to find out much about alopecia. Obviously, a lot's changed since then in terms of the internet and smartphones and social media and all these developments like this. And I actually think a lot of this can be a real positive for learning how to deal with a condition like alopecia. Back when I was 10, I really didn't know where to turn to. I didn't know how to find out more information. I didn't really understand what was happening to me. And when I went to see doctors, I've got a bit of an explanation, but not a huge amount of information. Whereas now we're all able to go out online and find out far more than we could before. Sorry, that is my cat, Elsie, back of shot there. Hi Elsie. So I think social media can be really positive. So something that I try and do myself is tag in Alopecia UK to posts, share their posts, share pictures of myself with and without hair, with or without wigs, wearing different things, like sometimes I wear buffs when I go out running. And I try and sort of make this normal. And I really love following other people on social media that talk openly about their hair loss. And I think it's a really nice way to sort of to reach out to more people and to show what is normal for a lot of us. Something else that I do try and do is talk to other people, especially in the medical area. So I'm about to be a medical student. So from September this year, I'm going to go to medical school to train to be a doctor. And something that I try and do is talk to a lot of other people who are potential medical students or people working in the medical field about alopecia, because when you go to medical school, I haven't started yet, but I know that you're going to be learning a lot of things about a lot of different medical conditions, and it's nice to sort of try and raise awareness of alopecia among the medical profession, because they might have had, I don't know, a little bit of teaching in the area. They might have done a bit of dermatology placement, but really trying to explain the sort of psychological impact of hair loss and how that affects people, how much things like wigs cost, how you can use things like fake eyelashes that I'm wearing now because I just film question of sport, all sorts of things like that you can do to yourself. And a lot of people don't really understand a lot of these things, so I do try and talk to as many people as I can. And I also know that Alopecia UK have set up a CPD thing with the Royal College of GPs, so that's for general practitioners to do some learning about alopecia. So I do try and mention that to people when I can, and hopefully more and more people can learn a bit about alopecia. So I think we can all do our bit. I think we can all speak to different people in our lives, and often it could be people that you might not think would be affected by the condition or would be interested at all. You never know, they might know somebody with it, or it really might help them have some understanding, which can pay off in the future. So while it can be a difficult thing to talk about for some people, I really do just try and be as open as I can. I freely chat to people about my wigs that I wear. I chat about other things like semi-permanent makeup and fake eyelashes and all these things. And I talk about what I do when I'm doing sport. And I always find that I have a good reception, and most people just want to learn and just want to understand more. And I think that can help all of us experiencing hair loss if we help other people understand a bit more. So that's all from me. Thank you.